Hi, I'm Ramonda, and welcome to the Ramonda Show. Today, my special guest has a plethora of experience in the movie industry, and he's taken time out of his very busy schedule to stop by and talk to me. Welcome, Mr. Dawayne Jordan. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Thank you kindly. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good.
Now, Dawayne, I know that there may be some people that don't know much about you, so if you would please be so kind to introduce yourself to my guest.
Yeah, I'm Dawayne Jordan. I'm an actor in the movie Fruitvale. I got a couple films coming. I've done TV. I even make music, stuff like that. And yeah.
Okay, so let's take it back a little bit.
Yeah.
So if I read your resume correctly, I understand that you got started at the age of 3. You know, you were a drummer. You were into music.
Yeah.
Want to talk about that?
Yeah, I started playing, and you know, it was okay. I did pretty well, and the guy from Journey gave me his sticks, so I kind of kept going with it. But like the earthquake happened in '89, and messed up my drums, so I quit.
You quit? Wait a minute. So the guy from Journey, how did you meet him?
He was just there at my lessons. Oh. I had lessons, and he heard me out of all the people, and was like, "Hey, you know," complimented, and yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. So from drumming to acting, how did you get started with acting?
You know, it's funny because I used to watch like New Jack City and Juice, Mo Better Blues, you know, and Denzel and all that. And watching them kind of made me want to, you know, so I would get out the car like them and, you know, talk to people, you know what I'm saying, the way like I was them, you know, have the little Denzel, you know, and so I just kind of kept going, and then a teacher had saw me and put me in a commercial. I was 8. Kept going, and like I started doing plays at the Black Rep in Berkeley.
Right.
And I just, you know, kept going from there.
Yeah, because you're originally from Oakland, California, right?
From Oakland, yeah.
Born and raised. And all
No,
that.
I was born in Berkeley, raised in Oakland. Then I moved to Pinole when I was like 11. You know what I'm saying? Played high school ball, stuff like that. And then I went back to acting like right after.
Wow. So it just kept calling you, right? The bug, the acting bug.
Yeah,
Couldn't get away from it. You know, your resume really speaks for itself. I tried to remember a lot of this, but I couldn't, so I have it with me. You've been in films such as the Mendoza Line and Static Shock and Boiling Point. This is one of your new ones, right?
Yeah, Mendoza Line is a baseball film I'm getting ready to film. Playing Reggie Ross, the pitcher of the team. And he's like this cocky, funny ladies man, so I'm kind of happy about that. So I think the ladies gonna like that one. I think you're gonna like it.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, I'm looking forward to seeing that one.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So what about television? You've been on many segments. Let's talk about one of my favorites, Wives with Knives. How was that experience? I mean, I really love that show. I watched, and no, don't judge me. I like that show.
Yeah. That was my first kissing scene.
Oh,
And,
okay.
yeah, I was kind of nervous.
You know, okay, can I say, I watch it, you know, and then they have the actors that's playing the real people.
Yeah, the
Did
real
you look
people.
like the person you were portraying?
You know what? I might have, but the guy that played my son looked dead on me.
Really?
So I had to go check back and make sure I didn't have a son like somewhere. I'm kind of tripping. Yeah, man. You know, but no, it's a great show, and I Almost Got Away with It is a great show as well. I enjoy doing that one, and my thing is getting into the mindset of these actors. You know, it's like this stuff really happened.
Right.
You be thinking like to yourself, like I'm really about to go take somebody out. And
Right.
You gotta calm yourself down.
Right.
You know, but the recent one I played was a cop, so I'm kind of better off.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. But okay, tell me this. How does Dawayne Jordan prepares himself for a role? What do you do to get prepared for a role?
I think about, I don't want to disappoint Ramonda. So, nah. My thing is I read the script, and I just like, I find out what the character is about. Like what's the outcome he want, and why is it that he feels this way, and I go and express that to the fullest extent. You know, I read the script. I even do research on like other people on the history of what he believes. So I feel that history, and if he liked Nazis and stuff like that, I'm gonna like Nazis and I'm gonna put them on, even though I don't care for them.
Yeah.
But you know, that's what I do.
Okay, so what is the as far as acting, if there was someone that you could be in a scene with,
Yeah.
speaking about actresses, that is, who would it be?
Of course, you.
I'm not an actress. Well, I'm
You're an
striving to be, but
You know what?
I was talking about somebody that's already made it.
I should sit here and interview her because let's not forget Town Business. She thought I didn't see that.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness!
yeah.
Are you gonna bring that up?
What was that? The Mother of the Year or something like that? I think it was. Yeah. Miss
Wow.
Actress, I should be interviewing you.
No, seriously though, if there is
Right.
someone in Hollywood that you can act with, who would it be? An actress?
I would say Halle Berry, you know, but yeah,
Okay.
I think me and her go, man.
You think you could do it with
yeah.
her? Yeah. You think
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys could really have that chemistry on
Oh, yeah.
screen? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Holly, calling you out, you know. Okay, so what is your latest project? You're working on something that's coming out with the infamous Louis Gossett Jr.
Yeah, Boiling Pot.
Okay.
That is a film based on the college Compton cookout. Did you hear of it? The basically a bunch of whites or Caucasians, however, they put on a bunch of black faces and hood clothes and stuff, and
yes,
they
I
big
heard
old
about
buckets
that.
of chicken. So
Yeah.
it was a lot of tragic stuff, and we filmed a movie about that. And you know, so Louis Gossett plays a cop, and I kind of start riots and stuff because I'm mad, you know. So it's gonna be a powerful movie.
Okay. Nice,
Definitely.
nice. You're a very busy man, very, very busy. You've done theater as well. Let's talk about
Theater.
the difference between that and acting. What is the difference for you?
Theater, you got to prepare for weeks in theater. You know, you don't get to let yourself go. I mean, I love theater. I started there. It's my heart. But I think film you can really just go because there's that back to one. They do that scene right over again. They be like, okay, I'm gonna punch it out this time. But theater, you in front of that crowd
And there's no takes or anything like that, right?
Nah, and I'm not really a loud speaker. You know, I mumble, and so I can't project. So that's a hard thing for me. But I still do it. Still make it happen. One day I'm gonna do Broadway. I plan on it. Hopefully.
Yeah, you can do The Sky is Limitless, is what we
Sky's
say.
limited. That's what it is.
Yes, it is. So, what does Dawayne do in his downtime?
Downtime, I coach football. Coach high school, little league. I even speak at press conference. I feel like the youth need more opportunity, to be honest with you, because today the way the streets are, it's not looking too good.
Right.
And I have a daughter myself, so I want her to grow up, correct.
Wow. That's wonderful. You know, it's ironic that you say that because we also cover sports as well, and I'm really out there for the high school athletes and everything. I believe that they don't get enough visibility, and they need more recognition because they really do play hard. Dawayne, you had mentioned that you are an advocate for the youth, and I will tell you that I do have a lot of younger people tuning in to my show. So I'm sure that there may be kids that want to go into acting and what have you. What advice could you give them and, to support them on their decision to move forward with that?
I think the children, first off, need a mentor. And I didn't really have a mentor growing up. So I think that's very important. Show them the right way to go, especially in acting. You might meet an actor that's out there already. And the thing is, you just got to listen. They're telling you what to do. And they put you in front of the right people. Network, don't have the type of people that's going to mess up your chances with other people. Because once you mess up, it's kind of hard to come back. That's in life in general. I mean, you pick up like a path early on. If it's like a college or something you're looking at, go look at that at sophomore year. Take a little tour, something like that, and just embrace yourself, man. Yeah,
and school is very important too, right?
Very,
Grades.
highly
important.
Highly.
Yeah. So we are about also promoting women empowerment. Now, I'm sure there's been some very strong women in your family that you would like to recognize and and give acknowledgement to right now.
Well, first off, my mom's, you know, my mom, she died of cancer in 2004, breast cancer. You know, so I do some of this that I do is for her, for her to see me, you know, and she's always taught me to be, first of all, be sharp, and you know, be what is it? Obedient. You know, back in the day, we said obedient.
Yeah,
And,
need to practice that today with these kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And just like, man, like she always just made sure I was cool. My auntie Yolanda is like very wise. You know, she always kicked down the game to me. My auntie Rose, my you know, auntie Curl. And she's an actress actually, but she's not in California anymore. But she's doing her thing.
Okay.
But this whole entire studio, I like what y'all doing, man.
Thank you.
I think y'all really making people want to continue this, and people who are going to see these interviews are going to be like, you know what, I want to get interviewed.
Oh, yeah.
I want to be, but it's like, you know what that's telling you is that you got to build that resume.
Right. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And stay relevant.
Yeah, definitely. You know, you had mentioned that you're a father too.
Yes.
So your daughter, you're setting, from what I know about you, a great example.
Thank you.
Is she interested in acting? Does she have the
Yes,
bug
she is.
already?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's talk about her.
I told her last night about the Fruitvale premiere coming up, and she's all excited. She know how to like pay bills. Like I got her set.
Really?
Like, yeah. Like I mean, I don't have her being an adult yet, you know, but
So
she
you
know.
have to teach them responsibility early. It's never
Yeah.
too early.
Oh yeah, she knows she want to go to UC Davis. You know, we're actually gonna go up to have a tour in a little while, and you know, I want to get her set.
Nice, nice. Okay, you mentioned Fruitvale. Let's talk about that really quick. Major film that's coming out.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's talk about, it's about the Oscar Grant.
Oscar Grant, yeah.
And what role did you play in the movie?
I'm at first I started off as a stand-in, you know, as Michael B's the lead character, and I worked my way up, and now I'm fighting the cops, like the main like dude from Smoking Aces. Like it was amazing, and Chad Michael Murray, and I'm really doing these scenes, and I have like about 3 scenes in the movie.
Nice.
And so I was blessed with that. Like, wow, you know, it's people that they were just extras, just waiting, and I'm like, man, I'm in there. Like I saw myself in the trailer, like, hey.
You know what that is, right? Favor. God.
Oh yeah.
You know, God has his hands
Oh yeah.
all in it.
Yeah.
So, you know, again, very, very talented actor, and I don't have the time to go over his extensive resume, but it will be posted, and make sure you check it out. And is there any last words from you? Any special recognitions that you want to?
I want to tell everybody who's wants to pursue this, like this acting, like for real, like, man, do your research, do your work. Like you gotta like do the work. You can't like do like 1 or 2 roles and then tell everybody, oh, I'm this big time. Directors aren't gonna, you know, cast you just because you know them or just because you think you have this rep, you know, because that don't last all the time. In this town, it's a dog-eat-dog world. People don't care, honestly. I've been a prime example, and I had to get through it, you know. So I would say definitely do your homework, study every role that you get, read every role that you get, because you may be kissing somebody you may not want to. And I mean, yeah, man, just focus. But I like to give a shout out to all my people on Facebook. Y'all be supporting me some tough, like for real. I remember like I almost got away with it. Like I played Al Hudson, and gosh, I mean the whole entire Facebook, you know, everybody's watching it, sharing it. It was people that weren't even on my page that heard about it, and they're all, so hey, nothing but love for y'all. Everything I be posting, like y'all be like there, and I appreciate this. It's much love. My whole entire family, y'all know who y'all is. Too many y'all, like for real, man. But yeah, I you know, I already say like Auntie Rose, you know, shoot, my dad, Larry, everybody, man, from Chris, Kendra, man, it's gosh, Denise, yeah.
The
all
whole
y'all,
family,
man,
everybody.
like everybody, all my family and friends, I really appreciate it, and for real. And I'm you know, keep working hard and just Yeah, go see Fruitvale.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So, on this last note, what can we expect from you in the future? Just
Expect me to win the award.
all right.
I really hope this baseball film, because right now I'm the second lead. This is my biggest role ever. This will be in theaters like in 2014.
Wow.
And I'm really, I've been studying the guy this is based on a true story, a baseball player, and I'm like really into it. He has a daughter, everything. Like I have a daughter. I had an ex-girlfriend that I was really, into. He got a girl like that, she's
Wow.
and I'm just like, man, this is me all over again. So I'm going to get either an Oscar or Emmy or, actually I have a nomination or some
You've been nominated for something?
yeah, I haven't won yet, but it's a thing called EOTM or something that they're for best supporting actor in the film I did.
Nice.
And shout out Casey DeFremery, the Black Hearts, so definitely for that. But yeah, so that's it.
Okay. All right. So if someone wanted to get in contact with you, check you out, can they reach you? Facebook, Twitter?
Man, see me in the street. Nah. Nah. Yeah, Facebook, it's Mr. J Grinch 5. And so Facebook / Mr. J Grinch 5. Twitter is like J Grinch 5. I've always been a Grinch because of my smile. So anything with the Grinch, type Dawayne and the Grinch, you probably find me. And can I say one last thing?
Yeah.
This woman is so pretty.
Oh my goodness.
I told her last week, I said I had the biggest crush on you, like for real. She reminded me of Beyonce.
Oh.
A little bit of Patti LaBelle, but she got that Beyonce vibe. And last but not least, you mentioned Static Shock. That is a passion project. I appreciate if you guys support that. I'm going to be taking production photos and all that stuff. And, superhero power is going to be great. So please go see that. And last thing, I'm sorry. I know we got to go. This lady right here talk about she ain't no actress, right? Tell me why tomorrow night we got to go to a table read for this movie together.
Yeah, I'm trying to be. I'm not on your level yet, but I'm pursuing it. It's one of my other things that I'm doing.
All it takes is one great role.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, we want to thank you for coming out. We really appreciate it. We're definitely supporting you with whatever you do, so keep us posted on your career. And thank you again for coming to the Ramonda Show.
Thank you. Thank you kindly. Peace.
So this is Ramonda Cottrell on the Ramonda Show with actor Dawayne Jordan.